How we going, guys? The Loot Gamer over here, and welcome to another episode of Gaming on the iPhone 11 Pro. Over here, fellas, Neverwinter Nights, a really awesome dungeon classic game over here. As we can see, this is the Enhanced Edition, and this offers over 100+ hours of epic, fantastic gameplay. Just have a look at how beautiful this game is. As we can kind of see, this is an official Dungeons & Dragons adventure, where we will be grabbing really awesome graphics enhanced for iPhone itself. But let's sort of read about the description here and kind of see about what this game is about. So Neverwinter Nights is a classic Dungeons & Dragons RPG enhanced for iOS. Explore 100+ hours of gameplay, including the original campaign plus 6 free DLC adventures. So we are grabbing a whole lot of cool loot over here. So the device recommendation is as follows. So optimized for iPads, recommended for iPhone with screen sizes of 7 inches or larger. And have a look at all those awesome DLCs here. The Hordes of Underdark, Kingmaker, ShadowGuard, Witch's Wake, and Adventure Pack included. But this game is pretty massive. This is about what? 3.6 gigs big, works on this iPhone, and requires iOS 11 or later to work. But now let's boot up this game, fellas, and let's enjoy. Here we have it, fellas, the really awesome Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. I am really feeling the way this game is looking, first of all. But now let's go through the really awesome options here. So in game options, we grab ourselves the difficulty slider. I put mine on easy to make sure I'm able to play some good gaming with y'all. Feedback options over here, we grab ourselves text bubble and all these different options here, which is pretty nice to see. Let's kind of go back here. Video options I was really liking because we grab ourselves all kinds of stuff like enable skyboxes, even advanced video options too. You can even adjust the dynamic lights, the shadow casting lights, etc. Even texture animations. Have a look at this. Even the advanced frame buffer effects too. Check out these options, fellas. Really awesome. Enable vibrance, enable sharpening, even the resolution and UI over here. As you can see, the margin is 100%. Even the resolution is put on top there, which is pretty nice. Going back here, even the sound options, as you guys could see, even the advanced, you can make it 3D if you really wanted to. You could also test it as well, which is nice. The controls, yeah, you got yourself 3 different camera modes, from driving, top down, trace, which is pretty dope. Even the zoom sensitivity. So now let's kind of dive deep into this game, guys, and kind of see exactly what we can expect here. Alrighty, now let's have ourselves a new game here. And check this out quickly. I want to create myself a really nice character, so we can pick a gender here. I think I picked myself a lovely female. So choice of making your character male or female is purely aesthetic. So let's pick ourselves a female. So of course we're also able to pick a race between dwarf, elf, all these really awesome ones, even a half elf as well, with all the really nice juicy lore information, even the special abilities as well as included. So let me just pick myself an elf. And then now the portrait, I'm able to pick all these awesome portraits, guys. Have a look at this. Have a look at all the options here. I think I pick myself maybe this portrait here. Doesn't even look like an elf, but anyway. Let's go to class now. I can pick myself a barbarian, a bard, a cleric, a druid, a monk, a ranger, a rogue, any one of these, a wizard, a sorcerer. I think I'm gonna pick myself a sorcerer. Even kind of shows you information, yeah. So warning, to cast a spell, sorcerer must have a charisma score of 10. So I think I'll probably pick that one. Alignment over here, let's go on that one. So as you can see, you're able to pick between different alignments. So lawful, good, neutral. I think I'll say a lawful evil, to be honest. I want to be interesting. It even kind of shows you some really awesome description there too. Let's go to abilities as well. So strength here, as you can see, constitution, wisdom, charisma. So I got myself 27 points that I'm able to use. So what does strength do? So strength measures the muscle and physical power of your character. So of course, if I am a lovely wizard or sorcerer, I'll probably need a lot of intelligence. Maybe some charisma as well. Maybe some wisdom will be good. Constitution will be great, so I have a decent amount of health, dexterity a bit, maybe a little bit of strength. Let's sort of max out that. Beautiful. Let's add that. I got 1 point remaining. Cool. Beautiful. Now let's go to the packages here. So as you can see, you can pick yourself a default sorcerer. And this is so damn awesome, guys. So many details. Divine sorcerer, enchanter sorcerer, and all the information is on the right. I think I'll probably just choose enchant one. You can also customize the way I look here, as y'all can see. I look really nice in my glory. Let me pick a different head. I could do that. Can I zoom into the head? No, I can't. So Let me sort of maybe go like that. Maybe I'll be able to pick myself a different hairstyle maybe. Let's go to the side. That's not a bad hairstyle, I guess. Let's go to tattoo. Ooh, look at me looking all sexy. I think I like that one. Let's go to body. As you can see, I could be a buff lady or a slim lady or a buff lady. Basically 2 options, which is interesting. Wow, that's all I get. And then clothing, of course. Let's check out the clothing. That's a pretty cool outfit. I think I like that one. The blue is dope. Oh, this one's dope. Look at that. Oh, that one. A pretty decent amount of outfits. I think I'll pick this one. Skin tone as well. As you can see, a whole gallery of skin tone. So I think I'll pick myself a really light brown if I can. Even like a bronzy sort of feel. Let's change it up just a little bit. Maybe that one's perfect. Beautiful. Hair color I could pick. I think I'll pick red. And tattoo colors. If I got any tattoos, maybe make them purple so they actually pop. Beautiful.
And okay. My command, attack!
So as you can hear my voice there, choose a voice set itself. So I'll probably pick that one.
At the enemy! Attack!
Pretty masculine as you hear.
To the fight! Onward!
All these different ones.
No time for talking. Let's get to the action.
All right, now let's say okay. And let's say play right now.
The Frozen North.
All right, guys, so now we are in the game itself. Look at how awesome this game looks like. Alrighty, fellas, now we are in here and have a look at how gorgeous this game is looking. So I picked myself the driver kind of setting here. So as you can see on the left, I'm able to actually move my character. So finally, you up.
I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy.
Okay, now let's continue. My name is Pavel.
I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
All right, so no, I think you had me confused. Let me play around with this guy. Oh, come on, you told me that I've been bunking in your old quarters. Let's go to continue. Is it true that what they said about you, that lady? No. It's a pretty good dialogue here, guys, and I'm loving the fact that you're able to pick between different options. It is both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. You're pretty modest for someone who's got such high expectations. Let's continue that. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms around the city. All right, continue. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were. Thank God I've accepted into academy. I wouldn't want to be out here on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order. I'm not really interested in chatting with you. I'm not going to be like that. The wailing, death, and plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. Okay, but people don't like other trapped. Every day our bodies pile up in streets. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess you want to get on with your training. Well, good luck. Orion? Don't forget to say hi to my twin brother. Alright, so as you can see over here, I'm able to even zoom in by using 2 fingers. The graphics aren't really that bad, as we can see here. Pretty good. Pretty nice. I'm able to also zoom out. I could use the left side of my screen to move around. I'll zoom in with 2 fingers again. Let me speak to the twin brother.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Alright, let's say okay. Just so you know, you could break out of conversation by tapping X. That's pretty okay. I know that one. Whenever you tap on a creature or object in the game, your character performs a default action. Alright, default actions include speaking to a person. Alright. To move around the ground, your character will run to a spot you tap to. You can rotate the camera or drag your finger across the screen. Alright. That's what I'm doing now. Dope. Let's talk about different cameras. So, as I said earlier, fellas, you're able to pick between different cameras. Let me kind of show you guys this now. So, let me go to my options menu here. So, if I go to controls, top down or chase cam. So, chase cam over here, as you guys can see, is basically a tap and play. I find this a little bit confusing because it's not too smooth. I'm using my finger right now to rotate, but I have issues sometimes. The other kind of camera angle over here is top down, which is very similar to the other one. It's basically from the top of the screen down. Of course, you're able to also zoom, but one that I prefer, honestly, has to be probably driving camera mode, because you can sort of, you know, just use your thumb on the left of the screen to move around, which I find easier. But that's basically it. Let's try again. Okay, just let me know. You could, okay, yeah, I think that's what you actually wanted to speak about. Let's maybe go inside here and see what's inside. So the right side of the screen, over here, there's some good coin. Took myself some coin. Thank you very much. But the play is very smooth, guys. Very, very smooth. And the right side of the screen is used for the camera angle. Let's go inside here. Let's open it up. And over here should be a lovely, moderate potion. Let's get out of here. Sometimes, honestly, these controls can be a bit clunky, but as you saw now, a bit of a freeze on the game, a bit of frame stutter, but I guess they may probably fix this up in the next patch. Let's open up this door. Let's speak to this guy over here.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
Alrighty, now let's buy some stuff from this guy. So the guard are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled up in dozens of places. But you've heard it all before. Yeah, I've got some equipment for you. That's also like yourself. Might find it handy in completing training. Alright, I am ready. Okay, to access your inventory, tap on the inventory icon at the right of your character portrait. So my inventory icon is this icon over here. As you guys can see, my inventory. Go ahead and do that now if you want. Cool, I've done that. The top section of the inventory shows equipped items. Okay, so the top is equipped. Cool. And this starts for weapons, shields, armor, belts, and rings. Okay, that's dope. The bottom section of the inventory shows items stored in your backpack. Notice the 6 tabs on the right side. Okay, I got 6 tabs over here, as you guys can see. Okay, so I'm able to store multiple things there. To equip items, simply drag them to your appropriate section of the inventory. So I could just sort of drag this, or I could sort of say equip, as you guys could see there. Okay, so go on, equip. That's easy. If you long tap onto the icon, you can see a menu that says examine. So if I hold on to this icon here, I'm able to examine it. I could see my lovely armor here. So base armor is 0. Okay. Not hard to understand. When you examine magical items, the game will automatically check your lore skill. If your skill is high enough, you'll be able to check it out. All right, makes sense. If your lore skill is too low to properly identify an item, you'll not receive the full detailed description. Okay, you cannot use an equipped item if it's not identified. Interesting. The item spell will temporarily increase your lore skill to raise your chances of identifying items. Okay. I think I understand that. That's pretty simple. This might be a good time to teach you how to use stores. I reckon this is pretty easy. Let's check that out. Before you enter the store, let me explain the works. All stores are accessed through dialogue. Duh. Just talk to a shopkeeper and tell him you want what's on sale. Okay, at the bottom of the store menu, you'll see different tabs for different types of equipment. Yep. There are arrow buttons on the upper right of the store menu for scrolling through the different pages. If you want more information, hit the examine button. Alright, cool. To buy something simple, drag it from the store menu to your own inventory. This will purchase the item. Alright, dope. Selling items the same way, just drag it from inventory. Okay. Whoops. Let me go continue. Let me say yes. The annoying thing, guys, is these yes and no's are so small. So if you got big fingers like myself, you would be hitting the other one. But as we can see here on the left, I'm able to buy some really awesome stuff. I am a sorcerer, so I may want to just sort of tap on top here. Maybe get myself a lovely staff. If I may, I'm able to hold on to it like that. Go to examine. This is a club, a very basic weapon. I don't want a club. I want a lovely staff. I can maybe go to page number 2. These weapons are so cool. Really love the artistry in these weapons. That over there is a bow. Is this a staff or is this a, what's this? A mace, of course. Let's maybe go back. Can't find myself a stuff. Damn. Alright, so I probably gotta equip something for my infantry. Let me go back to my lovely infantry over there. And maybe I'll hold on to this and say equip. Alright, so I'm equipping that. Maybe I may equip one of these armor sets. Let's go to examine. So I got nothing there. Maybe I'll buy something off him instead. What does this have? It has no properties. It only weighs 10. Let me buy something off this guy. Hopefully he's got some good loot.
Welcome back.
What's for sale, baby? Alright, so armor sets over here, as y'all can see. Pretty dope. Oh, I'm really liking this one. Let's examine this one. So over here is a piece metal of complete armor. Armor check penalty. So basically it has no stats at all. That kind of sucks. But I'm liking the way this looks. Let's check out how it looks. Hold on to that bad boy. Hit equip. And let's have a look at my character now. Let's zoom in and see how awesome she looks. That's pretty cool, guys. These graphics aren't that bad for a phone. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But this is cool. Wow, that's cool. All right, now let's go back over here. Let me speak to this dude. All right, let me speak to this guy.
What time you showed up, recruit? My name is Herbert. As far as your worthless hide is concerned, you can just call me sir.
Okie dokie, so now some training. It's my job to teach you how to train. All right, let's do this. All right, I am ready, sir. That's what I like to hear, recruit. With that attitude, you might actually save this world. This information might save your life sometime. Okay. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack on an enemy, long tap your opponent to bring the menu. Okay. Then tap the special attack icon in the lower right. Okay. Makes sense. This opens up a secondary window with the feat at special attacks you might want to have. Okay. That makes sense. On the special attacks menu, you'll see the parry icon located at the very top 12 o'clock position. When parrying, you do not attack, but you're able to make an opposed check to deflect or dodge an incoming attack. Each round, you can parry one successful enemy attack for each attack you would normally get. If you roll success by 10 or greater, you'll make a free parry attack. Pretty interesting. To return to normal combat mode, simply tap on your foe. Interesting. Your weapon isn't just for you to kill, recruit. Sometimes it has other uses, like opening a chest or locked door. If you find a lock you can get past, long tap the door or chest and select the bash icon. Cool. The stronger you are, the easier it is to bash. Ooh, okay. Just remember, not all locks can be bashed. Interesting. Now that's easy. You aren't really a fighter type, so aren't required to participate in combat drills. Okay. Let's sort of tap on that and see what combat drills. I think you're able to. Okay. I think we're done talking to this brother over here. Let's go to the next room. Oh, damn. My apologies. I was testing a novice. Please rest. Alright, so what's rest? I'm assuming it's this eye icon. Okay. So you're able to rest in this game. I'm assuming that sort of heals you. And as you guys can see on the top right here, my health is recovering. Okay, so healing recovers you. Alright, resting recovers you. Alright, let's speak to this dude. Greetings and well met. Okay, I am this dude, faithful servant of Tyre and devoted leader. Though all the welcome is in chapel to pray. Okay, I'm surprised to see you here. Alright. You want to teach me a lesson in casting spells? Hell yeah, I want to know that. Very well, then we begin with the most basic principle of the process. Alright, let's do it. Before you cast spells, you must first learn how to access your spells list. How do you do that? You can try it now. Okay. To access spell list, tap on the spellbook icon. Okay, so it's this icon over here. Nope, not that one. Maybe this one. Okay, sorcerer spells. Here we go. Alright. This will bring up your spells menu. Oh, let me close this so I can't do both. The left side of the menu is for the spells available to your deity. The right side, the spells you pray for and prepared. Drag the spells you want to prepare from the spells. Okay, I got that. It's very important for a spellcaster to remember to rest. Resting is how you replenish your spells. Ooh, okay. You can rest by tapping the rest box. The rest box is the right of a character's portrait and is marked with the icon of a closed eyes. Okay. Whenever you rest, your skills will replenish. Dope. If you have spells loaded into your quick bar, I'm assuming quick bar is this down thing here, you will see the icons highlighted as you get refreshed. Okay. Remember to rest often, but do not forget you cannot rest in combat. Okay, the best way to actually cast your spells is by using the quick bar. Okay, I got it. Non-targeted spells will cast automatically after you select them using the quick bar. But many spells require a target. Okay, after selecting a target spell, using the quick bar, your cursor will change to display this spell icon. To then cast a spell, simply tap on the target. Okay. That makes sense. You can always cast spells without using quick bar by long tapping your target before casting a spell. This brings up in the menu and you'll be able to use this spell. Okay. Man, so much information, guys. This is all I can teach you for your divine magic. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Go with a blessing. Your destiny awaits you beyond the academy walls. Alright, so I'm assuming I gotta talk to more people over here. So who's this person? Hey there, you're one of the students. Sure, not interested. Alright, let's go to Shore. To use a journey, tap onto the journal box to the right of the character. This is the journal? Okay, this is the journal. Okay. It won't end our conversation. This brings up the journal entries for the current chapter. Right now, you should see a few quests. Let's have a look at this. Speak to Burner. Oh, this is Burner. Okay, cool. Go ahead and tap the Speaking to Burner entry to get the detailed description of that entry. You can tap on the entry to bring up details. Okay, I get that. Go ahead and close the journey now. I already closed it. You can do this tapping the journey icon on the right of okay. Now I'm going to update your journey. Open your journal and again. Let's have a look at this. It's now in the completed section. Alright, I'm able to move along this journal. Okay, that's cool. Alright, notice that on the top of your journal are tabs for your quest you completed and sections where you can make your own notes. As I've already mentioned, the Speaking to Journal entry is now completed. Okay. Tap the entry. Notice there's a change to tell you the quest is now over. That's about it for the journal. Do you want me to go into the map tutorial? Okay, even a map tutorial. Interesting. Okay, first make your journal close. Now use your map icon box on the right of the character. So, okay. So this over here is your map. Interesting. Okay. So the top of your map is always north. Okay. Do you understand so far? I think I understand that. The arrow key at the top of your map lets you zoom in and zoom out. Okay. You can leave the map up to help guide where I need to go. You'll also see there are small pins stacked into the map. These are map notes. Okay, I'm going to tap onto this over here. So that's a map. Okay, I'm able to add a map note and store. Oh, dope. Okay, that's cool. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting. All right, you can add your own map notes by tapping a pin. Okay, anything else? That's it for the map and journal. And now you could go. Okay. Interesting. This game, guys, is very full on. So the next thing I've got to do is combat training and academy training. All the information is here. Pretty in detailed game. Let me know what you guys think at the comments below. Alrighty, now let's maybe check out our spells and kind of see what we got. So over here we got Daze. What does Daze do? So if the target humanoid creature has 5 hit dice or less, they daze for 2 rounds. Click on Ray Frost as well. 1 cold damage, which is dope. Resistance, Grants a target creature bonus, and the light. What does light do? Creates a small light source above the target's head. The light travels with the target and is capable of illuminating a small area. Dope. I want to go check out actual combat to see. What does this do though? It doesn't do anything. Okay, let's maybe move along.
I beseech you to speak with me.
Let's go check out some combat over here. So in terms of the way it plays alright, you know. A little bit of lag sometimes, but not too bad. Let's talk to this dude. So if I just press the attack button, and as you guys can see, it's red, she will automatically attack. If I wanted to do myself a spell, all I gotta just do is tap the spell at the bottom. And then just tap the actual spell, and it should work. Oh, but she's attacking. Or maybe I probably gotta hold on to it like that. Okay, so she will automatically just attack with a bow, which is cool. Let me open up my lovely spell menu. Let me quit attacking. So I've entered target mode now. So I'm actually targeting this. If I stop, that's when you actually do the spell. So you can't do both sort of spell and also your physical attack. You got to pick between one. As you can see, just sort of tap the spell and then bam, tap it. Not bad, but this game does look pretty hot, guys, and it's really fun. Let me try and open this. Apparently you're able to... Oh, let me tap onto the box. Can I shoot this thing open? Probably not. So the chest over here is locked. Can I find a key or something? Probably not. Let's try to open up this door.
And that one too.
No, can't open it either. But honestly, guys, this game is so fun and so in-depth. Like, you get a whole lot of D&D awesome gameplay itself. And let me kind of show you guys some more spells. Hold on to that. What does this spell even do? I can hold on to it. I can examine it. So in the eyes of the target humanoid, the personal reputation of the caster is improved by 50%. That is dope. So what I'll do, fellas, is I'll probably just leave the game there. But as you can see, I'm only just scratching the surface of this game. And I am so impressed. So much customization in this game. Spells, training, even the lore. The loot seems pretty damn cool as well. And I would definitely recommend picking up this game, man. It'll probably be around $8.99 US or around 16 Australian dollars itself. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But this is definitely a game worth getting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces.